Hey everybody, my name is Chaos. Have you ever hopped in a stream and your streamer friend automatically shouts you out and you're like, how the heck did he do that? Well, I'm gonna show you how and a little bit more. So the first thing you wanna do is in the top left, select add rule. I'm gonna name it streamer shoutout. Next up, it's gonna ask you to define a trigger. This is what's gonna trigger your whole entire event that's gonna happen below. So under device, select Twitch. Trigger type, we're gonna type chat message. Now below in checks, the first thing we wanna add is a data check. You can select under Twitch, get user info, the little gear that's under username, and select variable and select Twitch username. Now what this is gonna do is it's gonna pull from Twitch every time a chat message is sent what that Twitch username is. We need a rule check. Select another variable and it's gonna be the username. Now under comparison, this is just defining how strict it is to that username. I usually like text contains ignoring case because sometimes some of my streamer friends have usernames that are capitalized and I can't remember what letters capitalized. So I'm gonna use my username, which is ChaosBeneath. So far we have a trigger that says every time a chat message is sent, we're gonna get the user info, the username, and we're gonna check, is that username ChaosBeneath? If it is, we're gonna go ahead. If not, we're not gonna proceed. Below in the action sections, we start to dictate what is gonna happen. So under new action, we're gonna select the device, which we want to be Twitch. Action type, this is where we get to say we wanna shout out a channel. Select variable and Twitch username. Now you have to click create. I just click again to save it because I'm crazy. At this point in the video, I realized I cannot shout anyone out while I'm not live. And I set up another action below the shout out. If ChaosBeneath types in chat, then his display is gonna be hidden in OBS. So I typed out, my viewers are awesome. I'm gonna click enter and hopefully the screen will go black. Yay! There are two more rules to make this work. Duplicate that streamer shoutout rule with the little copy signs. And we're gonna name this disable streamer shoutout. Now you want to keep the triggers and the checks the same, but down here in the action section, change the device to Aitum, type enable/disable rule, streamer shoutout, and choose false. It'll disable the streamer shoutout rule, so it won't shout them out over and over and over and over again. Now you can go ahead and duplicate the disable rule, type enable streamer shoutout. So we want to change this trigger from chat message to OBS stream starting. Come down here to the action section and under enable disable rule, we want to change the status to true. So every time stream starts, the rule for streamer shoutout will be enabled, and every time that person chats, it'll be disabled. So essentially it's 3 rules to make the shoutout happen once. To connect your OBS to Aitum, all you have to do is click this little gearbox that's up in the top right of Aitum. You're gonna go down to integrations and click new integration. So we wanna do OBS, and it's gonna ask you what your host is. So have OBS open before Aitum, or it might not recognize it. You're gonna wanna make sure the port is correct. If you wanna find your port number, all you have to do is go up to Tools in OBS, go to WebSocket Server Settings, and your server port will be right there. So being able to trigger anything with any username is so powerful. What I use it for mainly is my VIPs. When they type their first chat message in, certain video plays for them and has their name on it. Guys, if you have any questions or comments or are confused about anything, comment down below and I'll catch you on the next video.